Bobcat Nation right here with Coach Alexander Bruno, just coming off our Peach Belt Conference Championships, about 2 weeks out from regionals now. Let's go a quick review. Tell me about the men's and women's finishes this weekend. Let's start with the men.
Yeah, the men out at conference, third place finish, which was good. Same where we were last year, but we're getting closer to the top two. So
you talked about that.
Yeah.
The distance, the amount of minutes is shrinking.
Yeah. The time is the big thing right now that we're trying to, creep up and get a little bit closer to those top two. Obviously, to get a trophy.
Right.
You want to be first, but, when you're not getting a trophy, second place, we'll go take a trophy anytime we can get one. So that's the goal. But headed in the right direction. The guys ran phenomenal.
Yeah, you were very pleased.
Yeah, they kind of distanced themselves from fourth and fifth, which was really exciting to see. And just, PRs on the course we ran at was awesome. So we had a couple of those, a couple of season bests, and then just a ton of positive results in general. Yeah.
By the way, the race was just wonderful. The setting was great. I mean, the weather was perfect.
Yeah.
Kind of a runner's day, I think, right?
Oh,
the weather?
It was perfect. I mean, it was true cross country. I'm from up north, so it felt like I was back home. A Midwestern cross country day out there. So, yeah.
All right, talk about the women. Finished fourth. Yeah. Had two of our top runners not running. So I think you probably got to feel okay about that based upon we went in a little shorthanded.
Yeah, we knew it was always going to be tough. North Georgia was the goal all season long, go get third. And then losing two in the last 10 days before the big meet is always really, really tough. So I think we battled hard. The girls all ran really, really hard out there. Would have liked to be a little closer, obviously, but we knew it was always going to be tough.
Yeah. Okay. On our women's side, are those two runners back for regionals? Does it look like
we're gonna have one back, not one back?
Okay. Okay. Good. Yeah. Yep. So that'll certainly improve us there as we try to get a top 10 regional finish in there.
Yeah. Absolutely. I think they've got every opportunity to go do it. We know what we're supposed to do. Yeah. So just go do your job. It's gonna be a conversation. Yeah.
All right. On the men's side, we just moved into the top 10 regional rankings. Yeah. So again, the goal being a top 10 finish. I think we were 13 last year, maybe somewhere in that area.
Yeah, they were both 13 and 14. I don't remember who was who now, but they're both right there knocking on the door. And I think last year, especially on the women's side, get one or two more really good days and we would have been really, really close. And the men have just, they've taken a huge leap this year. So a lot of help from some of the freshmen. And then just seniors and juniors running well at the end of the season is what you need. So just rounding into shape, and that was really exciting and just a good vote of confidence knowing that we know we can do it as coaches. And it's good to see, like, for the guys, I think more so than anything, that it's not just us as coaches telling them, it's other people out there recognizing it.
And then on the for our viewers at home, the men, both races increase in distance, right?
Yeah.
10K for the men.
Yep.
6K for the women.
Yeah.
All right. It's an additional 2K onto that. Yeah. Pretty big there, right?
Yeah.
It's a different kind of race.
It's a little different. I think it favors a couple people better than others, right? Even when we look at our roster,
right?
I know Evan Rayrauer is going to expect to have a really good day. He likes the longer stuff.
Gotcha.
He's ready to go run marathons as soon as he's done with cross country. So 10K is not going to be. It's going to be too short for him still, right? But it does change a little. But we've trained all season. Everything we do is to get ready for the 10K. In all honesty, it's all about getting stronger to make sure we're fine for those extra 2K. Cross country is not about who's the fastest, it's about who's the toughest and who's the strongest.
So, and the extra K on the women's side changes that a little bit too.
Yeah, again, it helps with the people who aren't necessarily your 800, 1,500 runners in the track season, right? That extra K is a little harder to fake. So I think we're really confident with the people we have on the roster that, again, between who we have and the training we've done, that 6K is not going to be a problem for us.
Gotcha.
We're going to feel stronger. Again, training on the course we train on every day. The course out at Wingate's not going to be easy, but it's, nothing's as tough as what we have. Very few places, I should say. It's going to be that tough. So
good. So headed in the right direction. Looking forward to a great finish here in a couple of weeks. And for Coach Alexander Bruno, Wendell State, and go Bobcats.